The yokai are a class of supernatural creatures in Inazuma, similar to the illuminated beasts in Liyue. Here are 9 types of yokai that we have seen so far. Number 1. The yoko, or fox spirit. They are mischievous in nature and possess shape-shifting ability. Although in English, this became kitsune, which is actually just the word for fox in Japanese. Miko is the current head of the Grand Narukami Shrine, which was once led by Kitsune Sagu, a close ally of A. Now that's a very fluffy tale. And if you do not know by now, their favorite food is fried tofu. Number 2. The tanuki, also known as a raccoon dog. They are playful in nature, often teasing humans for fun, using their powerful magical ability to change shape into objects or even into humans. Their leader, Ioroi, can be found sealed inside a large statue within Chinju Forest. And no, Sayu is not a tanuki. Number 3. The Tengu, literally, heavenly dog. Their common traits, as seen on Kujo-Sara, are the black wings and having a crow mask on their head. Back then, an elite group of the Tengu species, the Yogo Tengu, is responsible for protecting Mount Yogo and the Grand Narukami Shrine that sits upon it. While Tengu are slimmer than Oni, they are actually much stronger than their appearance suggests. Which brings us to number 4. The Oni, sometimes translated as demons, ogres or trolls. Oni have long horns and in general have a larger physical build than most humans, probably only the males. The Oni clans value their principles and pride very much, and in the current day, the Crimson and Blue Oni tribes continue to exist. As shown with Arataki Itto's appearance and combat style, they are powerful in terms of raw strength, but one of their weaknesses are beans.
What's wrong? Can't Arataki Itto drink soy products? He's allergic to beans!
Number 5. The Wumi Bozu, which would translate as Sea Priest. Perhaps no other aquatic yokai is as mysterious as this giant creature. They are huge, intelligent, and savage sea monsters, said to often attack cargo ships and rob fishermen of their catch. So they were hunted down and killed by humans. What we see here is the skeletal remains of one such yokai. Number 6. The Kama Itachi, or sickle weasel. At first glance, they may look like an ordinary weasel. But don't be fooled, as they have a sickle that can strike at speeds invisible to the naked eye. Kamai was a prominent figure among the yokai and also seemed to possess powerful combat abilities. Number 7. The Kappa, meaning river child. They are aquatic reptilian humanoids with turtle-like beak and shell, generally the size of a human child. The most distinguishing feature is the bowl shape on their skull that must be filled with water at all times. This is said to be the source of the Kappa's power, and if it spills or dries up, it will be unable to move. Number 8. The Hitotsume Kozo, literally, the one-eyed priest boy. These yokai are one-eyed goblins, usually dressed like a tiny monk, said to have a long red tongue and a single enormous eye. As confirmed in this scene, that's not just a mask.
Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Number 9. The Tsukumagami, which can be loosely translated as tools that have acquired a spirit. Basically, they are inanimate objects that have, over time, in presence of supernatural or yokai powers, become alive and self-aware. In this event, it is the pair of Hagoita. We'll let Heizo explain.
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
With that, the Mikawa Flower Festival comes to an end. And as usual, we'll be bidding a final farewell.
この前の秋津遊戯、パイモンちゃんは負けた人に自分の願いを一つ叶えてもらうって言ったわね。よく聞いて。私の願いは、今後も君の旅路が祭りのように楽しいものでありますように。